Hello, anybody that's here already? Hang on, let me work this out. Do, 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 do. There we go. How's it going, San Diego Fiber Arts? Christine Cobello, how are you doing? Looking at chat on my phone and chat on StreamYard, so bear with me. How you doing this evening? What you working on? Hello, Joe. How you doing? Sherry. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Candy. How you doing? Thank you. So, what are you guys drinking? Let's see. It's 3 here, so it's 6 on the East Coast. So, anybody eating dinner or whatnot? Ooh, hot coffee. Love coffee. Yes, thank you, amazing people, for helping me reach over 200 followers, 200 subscribers, should I say? Yeah, pretty much. Uh, yeah, I'll drink coffee any and all times. Although, gotta hydrate in between. What am I working on? Several things. um, is it currently I'm working on the my wifey blanket, which is still about halfway done. I got the hard stuff, Diet Pepsi. Well, with small inputs of coffee. Yeah, yeah. Hey Joyce, how you doing? Okay. Well, enjoy your market run. Um, Other stuff I'm working on is actually going back to the wifey blanket. I'm adding a section of moss stitch for Granny D's moss stitch challenge for this month. Wifey blanket. It's a blanket I'm making for my wife. Sorry, I should have explained that. So it starts out with like double crochet or double stitch. Um, then there's a granny square, then more double crochet, then single crochet, single stitch, then was it a 20 by 20 square that alternates in between horizontal and vertical. And now the row I'm doing is a moss stitch. And whenever I'm done with it, the side that has all the attaching, where I attached all the squares and the granny squares, will be up against a blanket that I do not know where I put. My kids probably took it, but hey, Cameron, I see you, sir. How are you doing this evening? The blanket is a fleece throw that I got from Walmart, just like a $2.50 fleece that I'm matching up the size with this, with the wifey blanket. I'm gonna sew them together so they'll be attached. Let's see. I'm not doing too bad, Cameron. What yarns? Ooh, several. Started out with, what is it? At the bottom, it's the pink, purple, and the pink, purple, and like a maroon is Red Heart. Then there's some Caron, just a normal Caron acrylic. Then the Granny Squares is Mainstays or Walmart brand. Um, the next section is mostly what is it called? Um, what was it called? It's a Caron cake that I got from Michaels. Then the pink, I don't know if you can see that real well. I'll get up. But the pinkish purple, like a purpley color, that is from an Amazon Basics yarn, I think. Not Amazon Basics, but the Dollar Tree yarn. The Simply yarn, I want to say. Yeah, Premier Just Yarn. Then the ones with the multicolor is a oh, what is it called? Um, the Mandela something or another, but yeah, it's like a Kim and a Mandela cake. And then more Dollar Tree, and now some mystery yarn I got from Michaels that was not marked, and it was on sale for like $1.25 because half of it was yarn vomit. So someone had like pulled it apart, like apparently we was trying to ball it up in a store for whatever reason. So, and that's all so far. So more or less, it's like a de stash kind of blanket, just like the Premier Basics, though just smaller skeins. Yeah, 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 and it's I don't have any labels with me, but it's like it's either 50 or yeah, almost positive it's 50-gram balls, skeins. Um, another thing I'm working on is a hot pad. Going to be 22 by 14. It's to go under my mother-in-law's air fryer. So, and this one is being made with um, ice yarn. What is it called? Ice yarn. One second. Lorena Worsted. It's a number 4 yarn, 4 to 5 millimeter knitting needles, so 5 to 6 millimeter crochet hook, 55 cotton, 45 acrylic, and it's a teal color because that's my mother-in-law's favorite color. But this one's fairly simple. It's just a single crochet, single stitch. And then every once in a while, I'll throw in a double crochet. Also, somewhere there's a some company on the panel, AJ. I'll drop the link, Pat. If you want to come up here, you don't have to. You're not obligated to come up here. I'm okay with looking at your pretty face in your little icon. Oh yeah, my wife is. Yeah, my mother-in-law is gonna love it. And also, I'm trying to think where I put it. I'm also working on a pair of socks for my son. It is in my living room right now. The pattern I'm using for the socks is well, the original pattern is Crochet Winter Socks for Kids, crochet by the Crochet Diary, but like I'm still using the same like basic of it, but I'm tweaking it a little bit because it's hard to find uh, sizes. Like my son has is a 4 in boys, and it's kind of hard to find a pattern that's a 4 in boys 4 crochet socks. What else am I working on? I'm also working on a hat for my son. I actually frogged back almost all of what I had done for what I started out with. Um, so I frogged it back, and I'm actually going to use a pattern that a not a but the recent pattern that David put out. Let's see, when was it? Hat pattern that David put out. Mr. David Browning. He put it out. yesterday. So the pattern that David put out yesterday, the tutorial for a rice stitch hat, I'll be doing that one for my son. Oh, but I can. Now can everybody else? Just picking. We all love you, Pat. Thanks for coming. Joyce, I've crocheted. Right, Cameron? I've crocheted a lot of different items, but never socks. I like to see your sons. Okay, stand by. Okay, I'm back. So far I've gotten this much done. Oh, come closer. So it goes from yellow to green, and the other color will be. Oh, what is the other color? Orange. Orange. So it'll be yellow, green, and orange. Hey, Triple C. How are you doing? Miss Dana here. How are you doing this evening? And let's see. In theory, I have a Nightbot set up for YouTube. You can try it. I don't know if it'll work or not. Sorry, don't want to hear myself talk. Let's see. I have it set up for several people. Let's see. Let me go through. Let's see.
Do I have time to go pee? Are they inside?
Let's see. C is one of them. The TRIPLEC exclamation point triple C, and that should bring up Dana's Miss Triple C's link for her channel. Let me see. I feel like the only person in that club would bounce yours. Let's see my commands. Exclamation point AJ for my channel. Exclamation point coping for coping with yarn. Exclamation point creative grandma for creative grandma. Exclamation point David for David Browning. Exclamation point Dina for Dina's Yo-Yos. Exclamation point Granny for Granny D. Exclamation point Kim for, well, Kim's Crochet and Craft. Exclamation point KT for Knitting Turnpike. Exclamation point Olaf for Ola Joe. And exclamation point Secret Yarnery for the Secret Yarnery. Tammy T. Exclamation point Tammy T. And then exclamation point Triple C for Miss Dana's channel. Ooh, what pattern are you working on, Dana? Hey, Sarah. How are you doing? If anybody wants their links dropped, if they're not a mod, type in CC in the chat, and the people in blue with the wrench should be able to drop your link. Let's see. Also, thanks to YouTube being stupid, I was unsubscribed from Coping with Yarn, so I didn't see her 3 different tags that I was tagged in. I was tagged in 3 different 10 question yarny thing, non-yarny thing questions. Doing well. Getting my crochet on while my spouse is asleep. Yeah. I do the same. I'll wake up and no one will be awake, just sitting there working on whatever. Well, let's see if this works. In theory, the Nightbot is actually working. I still have to do more tag videos. Yeah. Hey, it's working. Cool. So, well, I got everybody here and doing this recording, like, live thing. I'll do the 3 different questions live. So 10 knit slash crochet questions. How long have you crocheted slash knitted? Wait. Cameron says, you're drinking my favorite pop. I love Pepsi. So, I'll drink it every once in a while because it's something different. It's not coffee. So, yeah, my wife loves Pepsi. So apparently Nightbot is indeed working. So if you want to try out those tags, let's see. Okay. Yep, I've knitted or crocheted since 2018, like late 2018, early 2019 was when I started. What made you want to learn? I needed a hobby. And also an outlet for stress, relieving stress. Although I have learned that if you crochet while Hey April, how you doing this evening? If you're crocheting while angry sometimes, your stitches will definitely show it. So you'll wind up with a section that's really tight, and then it'll loosen up as you go on. Who taught me? Um, my great grandmother showed me when I was in between 8 and 10 years old, but I forgot. So YouTube taught me about 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago. Was it? It was a combination of Creative Grandma and The Secret Yarnery. Um, yes, Joyce. Crocheting is definitely helping me. Uh, Working on Willow Squares Frustrated. Ooh, I'll have to look that up later. See what kind of pattern that is. Ooh, when you're a 7. um, the first thing I crocheted was my daughter's blanket, and was it? Yeah, it turned out fairly well. It's like a skinny and long. You can tell from where I started to where it was when I finished it. Um, Thank you, Triple C. I cannot wait to see that it's. Sorry, AJ, I didn't say congratulations. I cannot wait to see 300 is coming soon. Working super hard. Thank you, Dana. I was 10 when I started. Awesome. See, I thought when I was 10, I definitely did not have the patience for it. But apparently, when I've gotten like older, like I've definitely gained more patience. Thank you, April. Um, what's the last thing that I crocheted slash knitted? Completed or the last thing I completed was socks for my neighbor's kids, which I didn't take a picture of, and I will. Then the next time I see them on my neighbor's daughter, they were meant for my daughter, but they were too small. Um, Other than that, I'm working on wifey blanket pot holder. Um, last stitch that I last stitch that you learned. Moss stitch to support Granny D. And also this evening, uh, plan on learning the. Thank you, Sarah. When I was when I was 22, I learned how to crochet. A friend taught me the chain. My cousin taught me the single crochet. Jada Stitches taught me the granny square. Ooh, that's a good one. But later on this evening, I plan on learning the stitch that David used in his hat. What are you currently crocheting? Went over that. I'm most proud of the first thing I worked on and completed my daughter's blanket. And that was the 10 knit crochet questions. On to hook questions. Tag that's been going around for a bit. Brand of crochet. What brand of crochet hook is my favorite? I started out on a Boy, as Coping would say, but and I might get a little bit of jump for this, but the once you get off of Amazon, the what are they called? More or less the Amazon Basics version of the Amazon's Basics version of the what are they called? Clover hooks. Clover hooks. There we go. What size is my favorite? 5.5. Ooh. Thank you, Sarah. The thing Cameron's most proud of is the bag I made for my grandma. Made my grandma's yarn. I made awesome, Cameron. Tapered or straight hook? Straight. However, I do have a pearls hook coming that I'm almost positive is a tapered. Okay, Cameron. Bag I made with my grandma's yarn. Awesome. How do I grip my hook? About like a knife. Like I'm gonna cut something. Hiya hooks. I'll have to look that up, Pat. I haven't heard that brand before. Well, does the type of hook dictate how you crochet? Not really. No. Ergonomic or regular? Most of the time ergonomic. Like most of the ones I have are ergonomic. They got like the rubber handle. My thoughts on lighted hooks. I have used lighted hooks before, and that it's lighted hooks. Cancel grip. Okay. Okay, Pat. Never tried Hiya hooks. Thanks, Pat, for mentioning them. I've tried to use pencil grip. It's just not for me. But everybody's like a snowflake. We're all different. So if it works for you, it works for you. Yeah, I'll have to do the same thing, Pat. IYA. Oh, yeah. Back to the lighted hooks. The lighted hooks are really good for dark yarn, like dark reds, blacks, browns. And was it? I tried one. No, I had a set that the same set that. Okay, April. Like you're holding a pencil. Okay, I'll have to try that. But the same set that the Secret Yarnery had in one of her numerous like Amazon haul videos. And I don't have the particular hook anymore, but they were really good. Next question is, um, hooks with interchangeable heads. April, my wife, does not crochet. However, she does. She latch hooks. I don't know if I can find it. I might actually be able to find it. Yep. Stand by. Okay. And somewhere around my house is a. I'll have to find it eventually. Um, I actually have a in uh, interchangeable head uh, crochet hook set. I got it from Amazon for like oh, it was on sale. It was $5. It goes from 2.5 millimeter to 8 millimeter. I'm bringing this closer. The hook is supposed to go here, and the charger goes here. I have it around somewhere, and when I find it, hello, Mr. David. How are you doing this evening? And Crystal Hodges, hello. But when I find it, I'll for the next live, I'll have it so I can show you guys. But I do have them, and it also goes back to the light up because the heads interchange, and they also light up. So, and my wife does lash hook right now. She's working on a little like a notions bag or pencil bag. It's it's just a flower with like a flower with the yellow border. Yeah, David, I got Nightbot working. Let's see. Everybody's saying hey. Um, I'm going over the several yarn tags I was tagged in by Coping with Yarn. Right now, I'm working on hook questions. Yeah, my opinion on interchangeable heads, they're okay. The set I got isn't all that great, but it was cheap. Like maybe like a metal head set would be better for me, but it does work for like the darker yarns, or if you're in a low light area. Um, larger. Oh, do I use larger or smaller hooks for projects? I prefer larger, anywhere between 4 millimeter, and the biggest I've used is 8 millimeter so far. And that was for a pillowcase, which I will go get in a minute, that I made for my wife to go along with her wet blanket. Um, if you're oh, if I was only able to use two hooks for the rest of my life, what would they be? Um, and what brand? I would say 5.5 and 6.5. Yeah, that are 5.5 and 7. And either the brand, either Clover or the Amazon equivalent, or a what is it? Like I put furls, but I don't know how it crochets. I don't know how it crochets yet because it hasn't came in. But um, yeah, either that or a maybe a Susan Bates or a Boy, because you got the pencil, or not pencil grip, but you got the full shank, and then you got the ergonomic. And that concludes the 10 hook questions that's been going around. Now, let's see what I missed. Linda's Yarn Barn, thank you so much. Everybody saying hey to everybody. Mm. What's everybody work? What's everybody working on? I know some people are doing stuff and lurking and listening. So, hi, listeners. How are you doing? Yeah. 1 second. I'll go get that pillowcase. Pillow. And back. So, This is my wife's pillowcase or pillow. It's like 5.5 inches by about 20. I don't have my measure in here. No, more like 15-ish. Let's see. Posted a pic on Instagram of my new shawl. I call it a Lycian shawl. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong in pronunciation, David. I'm working on a dishcloth / washcloth cake lately. Okay. Working on the hook tea cowl. Okay. Okay, Cameron's working on a basket. The same basket he was working on in D-Stream. Coming along nicely. So, yes, to go along with her with her blanket. It needs stuffing, so that's why the end is still open. Thank you, Pat. Sarah's little corner of the crochet world is working on. Let's see, making a virus motif using the 1.5 millimeter hook. We'll have to sew in motifs into a throw. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome in, Coping with Yarn. Congrats on 300. I saw you were like one away the other day, and when I I finally realized that YouTube unsubscribed me from you. So I don't remember whose live I was in, but I shouted you out and got you the one or two people for 300. I'm also working on the 3 different 10 questions you tagged me in because I didn't see those. Anytime, Lisa. Yeah, it still needs stuffing, but I actually have a couple thanks to a was it? Nope, not gone. Oh well. Okay, David gave me an idea for what I could use for the stuffing earlier, which I have several old pillows that I need to replace. So thank you, David. So sometime this evening or tomorrow, I plan on using a couple of old pillows. Right, David? I agree. It's all good, Lisa. Yes, David. Lesson learned, always double check subscriptions and notification status, even when you've visited YouTube or you've seen it. Yeah, because YouTube will randomly unsubscribe you from anybody. Like there's people I've been subscribed to for years that I'll randomly get unsubscribed to. Working on a couple of blankets, April says. Awesome. Oh, yeah. All right. Last one. for questions. Oh yeah, Pat, anytime. I'll take my leave and stop messing with your live. You're a good sport. Oh yeah. Thank you for coming, Pat. You have a blessed evening. So 10 non-Yarny things. And I'm almost positive that several of these I've went over before, but hey, some people are new, so get to know me. All right, number one. I'm active duty Navy, and in August I'll be in for 10 years. Also, I've been married for 10 years. Let's see. As of January. Um, Number three, I'm going to college for biblical studies. I already have an associate's degree, which I finished up in December. Um, so no, yeah, I'm working on a bachelor's, which I will be finished with in December of this year, 2021. Thank you, Joyce. Mm, hang on. Sorry. Bear with me. Hey, now I can see everyone chatting. Might help if I go to live chat instead of top chat. Um, Number four, I started YouTube because of Granny D and Miss Lisa with Coping with Yarn. They told me that I should try it, and here I am. And also, uh, a special thanks to David. Hey HD, how are you doing this evening? Thank you, HD. HD Handmade Designs. But also, one of the people that I'm not doing too bad. Just answering 10 non-yarny things about me. Thank you, David. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Yeah, it's the I do the same thing too. Like for lives or whatnot, like, oh, I should have said that, or I should have said this, or I should have did that. Hey, Julie Chafee Maza, how are you doing? Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed your nap, HD. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it, David. Julie says, "Congratulations on reaching 200 your 200 milestone." Where was I? Ah, and also my wife. I gotta thank her for A, letting me do this, and B, telling me I can do it. Like, yeah, go for it. like, like, yeah, you have friends on YouTube, just go. And these questions, I'm just bouncing around everywhere. A little nap is awesome sometimes. Yes. Yes, Lisa. Yeah, sometimes it can make you feel a little bit more tired, but see. Number 5, I met my wife volunteering at a ministry my mother-in-law, uh, my my mother found because of a thrift store that was there as part of the ministry, like funding it, that my mother-in-law now ran. Number 6, I'll be there. Come on, getting ready. I haven't even got dressed today. Okay, okay, Lisa. Yes, David. Yeah, I agree, HD. I'm more of a night owl too because of A, my job, and B, like I have always been a night owl, probably because of what the hours my mom worked growing up. um, Number 6, I love. So these are non-nerdy things. I love to play Farming Simulator 19. I'm looking forward to Farming Simulator 22, which is coming out fourth quarter of this year. I have about 260 hours in game. Yeah, that is one of the games where you can literally shut off your brain and do whatever you want. So it's really good for de-stressing as well. Um, and I have. Yeah, David, I'm good with that. Just let me know. Uh, let's see. So number 7, I have 2 kids. My son Daniel is 8. My daughter Betania is 5. My son will be going into the 3rd grade this coming fall, and my daughter will be starting uh, kindergarten in the fall. Um, Number 8, I love to learn. I'm, I'm someone who gets enjoyment out of watching how it's made or model marvels. So like seeing how stuff is made and see the inner workings of stuff, and also like watching YouTube videos. Yeah, number 9. So this goes back to or didn't go back to anything. Number 9, making videos and doing live streaming is helping me be able to speak in front of people. So I've always had an issue growing up, like being able to speak in front of a group of like more than 4 or 5 people. And the Navy has helped with that a lot because there's certain at a certain point in your career, Me too. I remember seeing a perfectly fascinating TV show about ballpoint pens are made. Yes. And I'm thinking, who else in the world enjoys this but me? No? Yeah? Oh, yeah. I love seeing how stuff is made. That's actually. Hey, Bago Day. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing this evening? Love watching your videos. Um, yeah, I love watching how stuff is made. Yes, David. Awesome, awesome. Um, and number 10, I love outdoor activities, anything outdoors. So, so yeah, if I'm not doing schoolwork or homework or doing stuff like that, I'll be doing stuff outside. So I'm going to attempt to start a new shawl. Um, hey Tammy, how are you doing this evening? So on my list, somewhere on my list is the new shawl that Bago Day just came out with today or yesterday. On my list of stuff to do. um, and that concludes 10 non-yarny things about me. Anybody got any questions? Hey, Claptrap, how are you doing? All right, Cameron. See you in a bit. So if you, if you, yeah, let's see. I'll go back to Nightbot for a second. So yeah, I have several Nightbot commands you can use. And I'll be adding more. How long have you been crocheting? I have been crocheting for in between 2.5 and 3 years. Let's see. Exclamation point coping, exclamation point AJ for my channel, which is kind of redundant. I didn't really think that one through. Exclamation point creative grandma, exclamation point David, exclamation point Dina, exclamation point Granny for knit, pearl, and squirrel with Granny D, exclamation point Kim for uh, Kim's crochet, and yeah, for Kim. uh, exclamation point KT for knitting turnpike, exclamation point Ola for Ola Jill, exclamation point secret yarnery for the secret yarnery. Two more, exclamation point Tammy T for Tammy. What is Nightbot? Nightbot is like you can use you can set it up to put out people's channels, your channels, social media, right, David? Yeah, so you can add commands to it that'll take you to other places like if you have a website, or if you want to put out a website, or if you want to put out right, David? Yeah, Nightbot is easier than StreamYard. But yeah, Tammy, you have a yours is Tammy T, and Triple C also has one. Just TRIPLEC with the exclamation point starting it. Making tea and the before running. Leave. Okay, okay, HD. Yeah, I plan on adding a few more to this list. And if you have a channel and you're not a moderator, leave CC for your channel. Drop a CC in the chat, and one of the many moderators that I've made will be able to drop your channel. Okay, Joyce. We all should have, yes. Yeah, we all should have Triple C in our Nightbot list, yes. I'll add you to my list. Thank you, David. So now that I got all the questions out of the way, take a stretch break, and I'm going to do something special for the. Let's see what YouTube says. For the 12 people watching, got something special. Let's see. How I can do this. So the something special is a impromptu giveaway for whoever's in the chat right now. Let's see. See if I can get Nightbot to do it. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know the Nightbot did that. Okay, so let me figure this out. I'll do it that way. Oh yeah, Lisa. So I'm trying to figure this out. Bear with me. Okay. Think I got it possibly. Welcome back, Cameron. Don't we all claptrap? We all love to win. The only stitch markers I have are plastic ones you can get from literally everywhere and get from every little kit ever. um, Thank you, David. Yeah, it's super super easy. It's better than setting up StreamYard. Yeah, David. I'm the same way. I really haven't. Okay, Triple C. I really haven't used any other of the plastic cheap or anything other than the plastic cheap ones. Okay, Dana. Never have stitch markers. I use the plastic ones all the time. So do I. I have kids that like to play with everything. Okay, let's see if I can work this out. There's 15 people watching. Let's see if I can work this right. Okay. I did not do it right. Hey, Jacqueline. How you doing this evening?
So,
This is my son, Daniel.
yes, I like that.
See, yeah, my son is one of my subscribers, so he's able to watch me on his TV. Thank you, Claptrap. Thank you, Tammy. Not my work. Help.
I got it again.
Hi, boy.
You might see me. I got. My top video.
Okay, well, we're introducing. This is my daughter, Betania, eating a banana. Where's your banana? My kids, y'all. Yes, he's in the Roblox and Minecraft. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, I think I might have gotten this right. Let's see. Daniel. Thank you, David. Okay. Work with me. No. Yes, I know. Go eat your banana. Okay. Let's see. Yes, sir. I'm in the USA. I'm in San Diego, California. Trying to figure out this Nightbot thing. Let's see. I think I might have gotten it right. Okay. Now I see what's going on. Okay. So anybody who has typed, from my understanding, anybody who's typed in the past 15 minutes is eligible. This might work, it might not, I don't know. I'm just testing this out. Oh, good night, April. I missed it. Special. Right. There we go. So sorry, but I have to go. You all have a good night. God bless you and stay safe. You too, April. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Okay. Anybody who has anybody who has typed within the last in the last 15 minutes are eligible. Ooh, Ohio. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice place to visit. Yep. Cameron's in Michigan. David's in North Carolina, I believe. Oh, okay. Okay, is everybody ready for while you guys are while I'm not in the Nightbot catch up and give everybody a chance to enter just by being here. Hello, IVB Creates. Delray, California. And if I get anybody's name wrong, just correct me. But the impromptu giveaway will be for Icy Arms. It's 15 balls of all three of these are different sail yarns. Canton, Ohio. Hello, Canton. Oh yeah, don't we all? But this one is 90 acrylic, 10 polyamide. Ecru. Let me get up. There'll be 5 balls of this here yarn, the ecru. and it is 290 meters, 50 gram balls. And then, no label. Sailplane in a pink. This one is called Pink. Same as 90 acrylic, 10 polyamide. So it's like a light pink. There'll be 5 of those. And also, I'm almost positive that the reason these were on sale is because the labels and they stopped making it. What? Oh, okay. Oops. What? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Ivy. No, you don't have to go, Ivy. That was Nightbot. That was my bad. I'm trying to figure out how to do this uh giveaway. I'll just use a keyword instead of that. I did not mean to time you out. Sorry. Come back. Okay. I'm going to use a keyword because that did not work. This one's sailplane in like a yellow, like a mustard yellow. This one's more of like a yeah, the white and the pink are more of a two like a two weight. And the yellow is more of like a four weight. Again, the label is cut off, so it doesn't have that much on it. We have the 15 balls in total. So, I guess I'll do it. D did it earlier, so I'll do a break, and underneath the break, someone give me a random word. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, Ivy. Coping as ET on the brain. um, you don't want to ask me for a random word, David. I'm not even going to try to say that. Okay, I'll try it. Phlebotomist. Yeah, HD. I'll go with HD. Ice yarn. So right. Do a break. After I do the break, everybody that wants to enter ice yarn, 2 words. Doesn't have to be case sensitive. Oh, what is that? Wait. Okay, and go. Anybody who wants to enter, type in ice yarn, capital, lowercase letters, case insensitive. Okay, you can do it uppercase, lowercase. All right, is everybody entered and entered? They wants to enter. My water go. Hello, Rhonda. How are you doing? Yeah, but I can barely say that myself, David. Much less type it. It's fair enough, though. Right. Everybody entered. They wanted to enter. All right. And 3, 2, 1, break. Goofy children. All right. Let's see. If I did this right, I will roll it and it'll give me a name. All right. Looks like it is Sarah's Little Corner of the Crochet World. Subscribed since 4/12/2021. So my email is in my about tab of my channel. And I'll put it in the chat real quick. So congratulations, Sarah's Little Corner of the Crochet World. Me. About. I tried to make it as fair as I can, David. Okay. I'll come down here. This is my email. So email me your full name, address, full address, and the well, I want to say phone number if you're outside the U.S. I don't know. I've never done international shipping before. So, yeah. Awesome. Glad I can help. And thank you for being a subscriber. Let's see. All right. Cancel. One second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Is this one? I don't think it is. Okay, I'm back. Banned from buying yarn. Ooh. Well, now you'll have some. All right, I have one more thing that I didn't really think of before, but I have a book. I crochet, but my hobby is collecting yarn. It is a if I can work the fingers. It's a project keeper. Like it literally goes through everything, like the pattern you use, like a sketch, samples of the yarn you used and label, all that kind of stuff. So, let's see. Gonna do another break. Oh yeah, that is true, David. Yarnnet.com does do ice yarns. Yeah, David. Because I found this one on Amazon. Let's see. Okay. So the keyword for this one will be book. And now. So type in book if you want to win the I crochet, but my favorite hobby is collecting yarn. Project Keeper book. Blah blah blah. It also goes through the name of the project, the who is it for, project number in the front, like a table of contents. Okay, I'll give everybody a few minutes to do this. Pad. Pen devil. All right. Need about 4011 of those notebooks. Right, David? All right, is everybody entered? All right. Let's see. Bear with me. Is everybody entered? All right. Start the countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. All right. So who will be the lucky winner with the word book? Roll it. Rhonda Priest. Rhonda Priest. Let's see. Book. Priest. So Rhonda Priest is the winner. Wait. Timed out. What? Not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to time you out. I'm so sorry. But Rhonda Priest, you're the winner. So email me at Navy Freak Crochet and Craft with AJ or Crochet and Craft AJ at gmail.com. It's also in my about tab on my channel. Sorry, didn't mean to block you. Oh, Nightbot is dumb. Sorry, Rhonda, but you won. Wait. Oh. Oh. I do not know how to change that though. Huh. That is weird. I do not know how to change the Nightbot so it won't time people out. Congratulations, Rhonda. I don't know how to change to Nightbot so it won't time people out for doing emojis. Because I don't care about emojis. Maybe I turn them off. I stopped him. There we go. Haha. Here we go. So, but congratulations, Rhonda. You won the book. Call me when your stream is over. We'll look. Okay. Okay, David. That sounds good. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for subscribing and joining my craziness. And congratulations to the winners, which is Rhonda Priest for the book and Sarah's Little Corner of the Crochet World for the yarn. And I'm I'm on my way to 250. I'm at 215 now. So thank you everyone who has subscribed to me in the past. And thank you to people who have subscribed to me in the future. Okay, Sarah. Yep, hugs and loves to everyone. And well, there's one thing I do want to explain. I do use a hashtag every once in a while when I'm in people's lives and in chats. It's thank you, Dana. It's hashtag ELE. It was started by DJ Goham Gaming, and uh, the hashtag ELE is everyone loves everyone. So hashtag ELE, everybody loves everybody. So I just so thank you, Julie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming. You guys have a wonderful evening wherever you are, a wonderful day. And I'll see you around anyone and everyone's life. Bye, all. Thank you, Dana. Do I want to end?